Hello everybody, welcome to Dajue See China. As we already talked before, temples are not only for the Buddhism, more often it's for its beautiful scenery. Today I want to introduce one particular temple. It's called Dajue. It is really famous for its beautiful flower. Dajue Dajue Temple. Dajue means a big wake. It means after you study the Buddhism for a long time, you will be awake from the current state. You will suddenly become really understanding what is going on in this universe. It is called Dajue. So Dajue is a place for you try to think about everything, try to understand the whole universe, the rules, all the secret about human beings. So this is a good place to study Buddhism in ancient time. It got really long history too. It was firstly built in 1038 AD in Liao Dynasty in China. It is really famous for its beautiful scenery in the western mountain in Beijing, and also famous for its beautiful spring and ancient trees and yulan flower. Nowadays, a lot of people just visit this place in the spring when the yulan flower coming out. It is so beautiful and smells so good for the whole temple. And as you walk up, you can find a small tea house there. You can enjoy some green tea there under the yulan tree. When you smell the flower and drink the tasty tea, you can forget where you are and just fly your mind into the sky. It's really beautiful too. And as you climb on, you can see spring falling down from top of the mountain down to the foot, the pond. It is really beautiful. When I was young, there was plenty water just running all the time. You can hear the ting 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 sound all the time, but nowadays part of the spring was dry, so you can only hear part of it only on the top of the mountain. But you can visit and watch the big or huge fishes in the pond at the gate. And if you are hungry, you can find a really good restaurant inside called Shaoxing Cai Guan. It provides really beautiful and delicious dishes from Shaoxing city. It's not very oily and not a lot of meat, but you can feel the spring in your mouth at that time, at that place. And if you would like to stay there for overnight, so you can just rent a hotel room. It's not very expensive, but really cozy. You got your own living room and your own bed. So this is an example to see how the temple changed itself from Buddhism place into a visiting place or tourism place. It used to be only for monks to stay inside, but nowadays no monks at all. Only visitors could live inside, and it's to be a place to teach Buddhism lessons, but nowadays it is only for people to visit, to appreciate the beautiful flower and the beautiful tree, as well as the big temple. Okay, that's all for today's Dajue See China. If you want more videos or get to know more information about Beijing or other places in China, please go to our website www.purechinese.com. Really appreciate your listening and see you next time. Bye.